with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do them. Pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush. I gave myself all shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless and I refuse to let the sensitive skin winnow a blessing. To meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, is fine. It's normal people things, just to lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. This is normal people things, just to lie here in silence. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest and come back and see me. Hold your breath to your chest and come back and see me.
And now the right fielder.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the right fielder, Luke Rayleigh.
The wind of the pitch. Now it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2. One ball,
Chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And here is number 11. That flips the corner.
That's
And a good eye there. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Lindor at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
On the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Laureano comes up to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals.
What do you got?
Laureano tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Number 30 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The third baseman, Carson Kelly.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Out.
Lindor, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jesse Winker. Max Scherzer goes to work. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 39 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Oh, that's
missed.
out.
Scherzer deals. And there's 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Nabs it, 2 away down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Low. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Snell back to work. Center field. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
Just missed.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time.
1 strike.
Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2nd inning here, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the...
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kick the 3-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's off the inside edge, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. Chase swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. So the lineup flips over. Luke Raley up now for the Mets. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 11, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Delivers outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Doubled in his first AB. And a good eye there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Here's a 1-2. The
That's
shortstop
ball
takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The Mets looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Langford under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington, Seager stands in now. Snell back to work.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He stepped outside a 2-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now he steps off, nothing going on at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Trying to move him over here. Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And Laureano is retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. Flied to right his first time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. It's 1-0. Digging in, Mark Vientos.
Oh,
First
that's
pitch
out.
misses. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Langford on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off, number 30. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten
0-1's
going,
the
and the
count.
pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And they
He's
get the
out.
out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next up for
Carson.
Texas, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
And he's already singled in this game. In the air to left down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Langford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's
Nope,
1-1.
that's inside.
The Rangers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Then he really
2 balls,
sells the
2
changeup
strikes.
with that arm action.
We got a full
Just
count.
outside. Full count, 3-2. And he walked
That
him.
pitch is in. Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Brandon
pitching for
Nimmo.
the Rangers. Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
Slider
plate,
misses
ball 1.
outside. Matzik, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider,
that's inside.
and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
In there at the knees for a strike. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently,
I
it's
got
going to
3
be
and
real
2.
tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the batting order turns over. Luke Raley now at the plate. And the
Ball,
first
that
pitch
pitch is
misses
out.
for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, that's
Inside,
inside.
just missed. That misses off the outside edge. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Number
Elliot
17.
Ramos. Looking to start
Elliot
something with one gone.
Ramos.
Swings through that one.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat. That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One out. Runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And
that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
For the Rangers. Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's down.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Right through there for a strike. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Kelly. To second, there's one.
Out.
And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. The Mets up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking. 2 out.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single.
Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
1-1.
First pitch misses. That
That's
one
in.
drifts
Ball
inside. And a pitch.
Yeah.
And that is cut on and missed. That's
2
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Banks off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
0-1.
Those always feel great. Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And there's 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered in this game. Flips to second.
That's out.
One. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Slider for a strike.
It really looks like these
0-1's the
hitters
count.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Buto.
Now pitching.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
With the tying run at the plate, and Laureano in scoring position. Right back to him on the mound. Throws the first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hitting for the Rangers.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
Otto Lopez.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
1 ball,
and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs.
Inside, ball 2.
The inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. 2-2. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Number 60.
Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Inside, ball one.
Fitzgerald aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
So 2 balls
That's
and no
inside.
strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job of this.
Runner on the move.
Ball, that's
outside.
Safe.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He is safe. Here's Elliot Ramos.
To the net.
He's 1 for
The
1.
right
Led off the game with a single.
Elliot Ramos.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one way inside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. The hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Trying to get to it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. It's a slider for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2.
Misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good eye in that spot.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
There you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And that's in the dirt. Chris,
strike.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now it's the DH, Christian Walker. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 74.
Now, and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Wouldn't chase that time. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading off
now
the
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete
Spores back to
Alonso.
work.
Off the plate, ball
And the
one.
slider just misses. Spores goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. That one hammered center field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Zips it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up now for the Mets. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2.
Ball
That's
one.
a little bit low. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
No, that's a foul ball.
3-2 now. Smith fires over to first. Out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Number 33.
Got to keep things airtight
Taylor
defensively right here. On your
Rogers.
toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
Shortstop takes the ball. And
Yep,
another
that ball went
ball.
out.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fly ball to right. Ramos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Ramon Laureano stepping in for the Rangers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ripped left field. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the ninth. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 77, Joe
Pitch.
Jimenez.
That's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Just misses. And that's ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And another ball. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
No swing. The 1-0. Fitzgerald, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Elliott Rogers up now for the Mets.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Punch out there, and there's two away. Now the number 2 hitter. Under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Arlington, bottom 9, and now the center fielder, number 30. So they bring on the veteran, Adam Ottavino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Next pitch is outside. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
Now, he's the guy they Look to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ball, that's missed out.
In the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Time run at the plate.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. He takes a strike. Lopez over at second. Langford over at first with 1 away. And that's outside. Got him. Now 2 away. So they're down to their final out.
Number 8.
Josh Smith.
Second baseman.
Getting ready to hit.
Josh Smith.
Ball 1, no strikes. Strike 1. The Mets leading by 3. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That's strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Nope. That's outside. 2-2. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding